Lord, it's been 23 years. I can't keep doing this. I can't keep doing this, Father. Please help me.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Welcome, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Glad you're here to join me. Hey, let's dive right off into this. We're talking about today trapped in addiction. And I come to let you know that being trapped in addiction isn't going to be your plight forever. I've been there and done that, and let's talk about it. Hey, the first thing we got to realize is when we're trapped in addiction, yeah, we've done a lot of things, but we got to get to the point to where we are really tired. And if you are at that point to where now you look back over your life and you're at that lowest and you're ready for change, I come to tell you that change is possible. You know, we don't have to keep living life as an addict. You know, spending all our money on a Friday, getting paid, getting everybody high, spending all our money, and at the end of the day, can't nobody help you when the money's gone. We know we have responsibilities back at home. We know we have bills waiting on us. But for some reason, when it comes to payday, that's just all out the window. We find ourselves out there in the streets doing dangerous things, going into dangerous places, all in the pleasure of getting high. You know, if you're living out there on the street smoking crack, I've been there, done that, where I was out there. I had nowhere else to go. Even at the end of the day, I was just out there. You know, you're out there. You might be out there on the host stroll. You might be out there living in abandonments, and your whole life is centered around getting high. We're not going to even talk about going to jail, taking the chances of walking around with a crack pipe on you. You know, you're stepping in the alleys, taking a hit and keep on walking. Really just aimlessly doing nothing productive, but we're just getting high, and that's all we know to do. And our whole function and our whole being is centered around satisfying this craving, this addiction that has at some point just taken our lives over, and we don't even know why we're doing the things that we're doing. All we know is this disease, this monkey, this spirit is telling us, hey, let's get high, and that's what we do, you know. And it's a sad thing, because I've been there and I understand. I know how it is. We're destroying ourselves. We're destroying our families. We can't be responsible. I know for me, I could not keep a job. You know, I couldn't keep a roof over my head. And it just utterly destroyed my life. I was living, but I was being controlled by something else. I was trapped. And I didn't know how to get out. I was literally trapped. Even when I wanted to do good, I couldn't do it. And I thought there was something mentally wrong with me. But there wasn't nothing mentally wrong with me. There was something spiritually wrong with me. So if you're at that place and you can resonate with me, what's the solution? Here I go again. There's only one solution I know. It's Jesus Christ. Because guys, if you've watched any of my videos, you know I come from the place of letting you guys know that I have been there. And that's what I want to resonate with whoever my audience ends up being. I'm not speaking from a counselor that has never gotten high on crack. I'm not speaking from the perspective of someone that hasn't gotten high on crack. Not saying that these people can't help us. But I come to let you know, I come out of them streets. I know what it's like living in shelters, going to this place to eat, running over here to get your lunch, going over there going to the Dewdrop Inn, paying $5 for a bed, a cot, going to day labor every day, making $35, and at the end of that, the best I could do was take that I would take $30, go get high, $5 for cigarettes. And how long you think that lasted? Only to go back to I had to keep $5 for the dewdrop. So I get a bed tonight. And then sometimes I didn't care. I'd just be out here tonight. Then you go back to the day labor in the morning, get a job, and do the same thing over and over again. While all the time, life is just passing me by. I remember I used to sit back and just watch people going to work, doing whatever, families walking together. And I was like, man, what is wrong with me, God? I just want to get high. And this thing won't let me go. I was on a roller coaster ride that wouldn't stop until Jesus stepped in and told that thing, peace, be still. And he will do the same for you. Look, guys, I'm a cut and dry guy. I told y'all from the beginning, I ain't gonna come on here and sugarcoat things. For me, Jesus Christ brought me out. And I'm never am I talking against any other programs or any other way people come out of cocaine. Because whatever brings you out, hey, go for it. But I come to let you know who brought me out. And that's Jesus Christ. And he's willing and able and ready to do the same for you. I know sometimes, and it's sad that this happens, you know, people get excited about getting off of drugs and they get a little hope, but when they start realizing, you know, that Jesus is the way, I don't know why. It's a plan of the enemy. Because now you're thinking, oh, I got to become a Christian. Man, there is liberty in Jesus Christ. There's nothing boring about being in Christ, and there's nothing weak about being in Christ. Matter of fact, if you want to be a man, you want to be a man of God. If you want to be a true woman, you want to be a true woman of God. And if you want to be delivered, God is ready, willing, and able to do it. So it falls back on us. What are we going to do? I'm trapped in this addiction. I see the results of it. My life is in shambles. What am I going to do? Well, guys, I would tell you this. Try Jesus. And if you don't know Jesus, I'm going to put a link to a video right here. And I want you to check that out. But maybe you're a backslider. Maybe you know the Lord, but addiction has a hold of you, which is where I was. But guys, only thing I know that God told me to do when I made this channel is to encourage those that is in the place where I used to be. And God said, talk from your experience. I don't get on here with a whole lot of intellect. I get on here with experience and truth. Because at the end of the day, I was out there in them streets and I was out there bad. I know what it's like trying to cop some dope in the middle of the night, 3 a.m. in the morning in a dark alley. And you got all these guys around and here you come. And then it's so crazy, you know, I'm spending money, steady going back and spending money. Now you're getting so paranoid because you don't know if they're going to rob you. You don't know if this person you're getting high with is going to set you up. It's a crazy cycle. But yet I did it because of the addiction driving my life. And I had no control. I knew I was needing to pay my bills. I knew I was going to need to go home and face the music. But at the end of the day, that crack had me. And I couldn't shake it. I was trapped in addiction. But God, I'm telling you what I know. And one thing I know, God will bring you out. But you got to be willing to go down that road. Christianity, being a Christian, it's not boring. It's not weak. It's strong. And it's liberating. And there's freedom in Jesus Christ. You want that monkey off your back? You want them chains broke? Jesus, truth of the matter is, and this is for a whole nother video, truth of the matter is, he's already taken care of it. That's just how good and awesome our God is. But you got to tap in and know who you are in Christ. And watch him take them chains of addiction and break them. Can anybody relate? If you can, please go down in the comments right now and let me know if you can resonate with me. But guys, that's what I'm about. That's what this channel is about. Bringing hope to the hopeless. And get it not twisted. I don't forget where I come from. I feel your pain. I feel your despair. And I feel your shame. And I always remember, I was there. I always remember how I felt. And that's what helps me make these videos. Because if it just helps you to move on to a life of freedom, then I feel like I've done my job. I want everybody to experience being able to have hundreds of dollars in your pocket and ain't even thinking about getting high. I want everybody to experience being able to accumulate things that we were never able to accumulate because we were getting high. And most importantly, I want everybody to get a relationship with Jesus and understand the love that he has for you and experience that and embrace that, because that right there puts you on the path of freedom. And I'm not just talking about freedom from addiction, freedom in life and victory in life, because even after the addiction is gone, life shows up and it ain't pretty. It ain't pretty at all. But when you got Jesus, you got life. You got victory. Even after 5 years, the devil still sometimes try to tempt me through drugs and stuff. But he don't have the hold of me like he used to. Now I'm able to know, hey, wait a minute, I can't keep thinking like this. And I know what to do. And I'm learning more and more. I'm not somebody that has arrived, no. And I know that. And that's what keeps me on my defense each and every day. Because if I get in the wrong thinking and let it stay for a while, I already know I know the outcome of that. It's 23 years. I know the outcome of when I'm not thinking right. I know the outcome if I go over here. I know the outcome of that now. And I don't do it. And I just come to offer hope to you guys. And that's all I'm about. And if that's the type of stuff that you're looking for, I'm just part of the toolkit. That's what I want to be, part of the toolkit to help you go on to freedom. So if this video has resonated with you, please subscribe, make some comments, guys. Give this video a thumbs up. Share this. Sorry, guys. This camera has a 12-minute limit on it. So that lets me know I'm going too long. It shut off on me. But hey, I just want to give this video to you guys. And hopefully it'll help someone. And if you're not, maybe you're not an addict, but you may know someone that is, please share this video, share this channel with them. And guys, we can do this. We can do this. But there's a choice we have to make. And that choice has to be Jesus. Because we're not just trying to get rid of addiction. We're trying to live life free and victorious. And we can have that through Jesus Christ. So you guys be blessed. I'll see you on the next one. And stay motivated, my friends. God bless you all.